Ready to go on a Sunday afternoon. Tommy Pham digs in the batter's box and takes a called strike, and we're underway. Astros have a quick turn. 1-2 pitch hit high in the air to center field. Straw near the warning track, and now a step onto the warning track puts it away for out number one.
Better.
Called third strike. Will Myers looks at a strike for the final out of the inning. Zach Greinke off to a good start today. Does have some good power numbers against Blake Snell in his career as he takes a called strike. 0-1. See his years with the Rays. That one finds itself into center field. Blake Snell on an 0-2 pitch allows a single to Jose Altuve, who continues to hit well against the lefty Snell. There is a base hit into right field. Chas McCormick. Altuve trying first to third, and the ball will be cut off. Jose Altuve aggressive on the base pass.
Feeling frisky after getting that first hit of the game.
Bregman, a little soft ground ball to the right side. That'll score the run. Altuve crosses the plate. Little cue ground ball by Alex Bregman gets the first run home. It's 1-0 Astros. Down and in, ball four. Trying to get Carlos to chase that slider down and in, and he does not. Correa draws another walk. That ball's hit high and deep to left field. All the way back is Profar looking up. Gone! Three-run home run. Kyle Tucker into the Crawford boxes the other way, and the Astros jump in front 4-0. That'll wake up a team coming off a tough loss.
You're right, TK. That's a huge swing. Early in the game, they want to put a big number up, and they got the big swing from Kyle Tucker, an opposite field shot. Kind of get the sense when he fouled off that first fastball where he was trying to stay up the middle, but he gets another one on the outer third, stays on it, and shoots it out. Four-seam fastball, put the barrel to it, and use this ballpark to your advantage. That was beautifully done by Kyle. 341 feet. Only had to get out of one ballpark, and this was it.
Is that right? That was the only one?
Yep. In and out of that bullpen, trying to create some freshness.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slider down and in. Jones goes down swinging, but a big first for the Astros. Later on in the year. Straw grounds one towards short. Tatis Jr. knows he has to hurry, and that's a nice play on the move to get Miles Straw. What an arm.
Very nice play. Very good arm on the run. You're right.
3-2 pitch gets called a strike. Maldi might have an extensive conversation about that next inning as he says, I don't mind you calling that for me. Just give it to Zach as well. 2 outs. Right? It wouldn't have been fair if he was on there.
No.
Swing and a miss. Quick work by Greinke and Webster rebound. A 3-pitch strikeout. Second strikeout for Zach. 2 away in the third. Off the end of the bat, and that's how the Padres pick up their first base runner. A little cue shot into center field. Not hit hard by Mateo, but he's a 2-out base runner with a single to center. Swing and a miss. He gets Pham. Strikes out to end the third. There goes the bat. Zach Greinke not happy with that second strike called on him. Excuse me, Tommy Pham not happy with that second strike called on him.
There he is.
Close pitch. That one's called a strike. Snell strikes out. McCormick looking. 3 strikeouts for Blake and 1 away in the third. And he draws another one. Alex Bregman, 17-game on-base streak now. Bregman draws his 19th walk in the month of May. Didn't even give him a chance to swing. A 4-pitch walk. That's 8 walks now during that stretch we just showed you for Correa. of the last 5 games.
Middle in because he will turn on it.
There's a line drive down the left field line. That's a base hit towards the corner. In to score Bregman. Correa on the move. He will be waved home. 2 RBI double for Aledmys Diaz. Astros lead this game 6-0. Bump on that line drive double. Taylor Jones goes the other way. That'll be a base hit. Aledmys Diaz will be waved around. 7-0 Astros. Blake Snell on the ropes here in the 3rd inning, and the Padres don't want to go to their bullpen if possible.
Swing, finish high.
Tatis's finish is a little more flexible. Oh, just beyond the outstretched glove of Aledmys Diaz. Tatis Jr. thought about it, but you're not going to test Tucker there. Off the end of the bat by Mateo, and then that little check swing by Tatis. This is a legitimate base hit as Hosmer sends one to right. Tatis going first to third. Eric Hosmer putting runners on the corners here with 2 away. Hassan Kim, who flied out his first time up, and this time he pops up foul territory. Aledmys Diaz right by the first base coach's box, puts it away. Zach Greinke allows a couple of 2-out hits, but works through it. 7-0 Astros. Time for fans wherever he was as he strikes out Altuve here for the 2nd out.
And I really feel like that pitch right there, that slider, has been a very good pitch for Joe Musgrove. We know that the San Diego...
Everybody in the dugout cheering hard for this guy to pick up his first big league hit, and he just crushes one to left field, and this ball's going to be out. Padres dugout reacts for Webster Rivas, who hits his first big league home run on his first career big league hit. And it's now a 7-1 game as Rivas hits a solo home run into the Crawford boxes. He'll be able to get that ball back as the Astros fans throw it back on the field. Correa will toss it to the Padres dugout.
Got a curveball, did a good job of staying back on it, then ended up leaning on it.
.24 career minor league home runs and almost 1,900 at bats. Swing and a miss. Zach Greinke strikes out Tommy Pham for the 2nd time in a row. Zach now has 4 strikeouts. We're halfway home with the Astros leading 7-1.
Move over to that 3rd base side.
That ball hit hard past Aledmys Diaz into right field. Well, Greinke gives up his 5th hit of the game. Leadoff single by Profar. And a 4-pitch walk. So the Padres with 2 runners on here and 1 out in the 6th inning. And for the 3rd time here, ground ball towards Altuve, flips to Correa. There's a double play they were looking for. Zach Greinke works into and out of trouble in the 6th inning, getting Hosmer to ground into a double play to end the 6th. Draw. And Diaz is the first base runner against Musgrove as a slider never slides as he hits Diaz to start the 6th inning. One 2 pitch. He beats Taylor with a fastball. Jones goes down swinging. 2 strikeouts for Musgrove, 1 away in the 6th. Straw bluffs to go. Probably a good thing he wasn't on the move. Diaz bluffs to go. Probably a good thing he wasn't on the move as Straw strikes out. So back-to-back strikeouts for Musgrove. So Zach's now at 102 pitches as Pham delivers a single to left field. So the Astros do have their bullpen going as Zach is nearing his season high in pitch count. Ground ball towards first. Diaz will make the play to 2nd for 1. The return throw in time for the double play. Greinke gets a 2nd double play in 3 innings. That goes Diaz to Correa back to Aledmys as they smile about it on the way to the dugout. 7-1 Astros. Will Myers hits this ball deep to right field, and Will Myers, for the 2nd time in as many days, hits one out to right. Hit a 3-run home run yesterday in the 12th inning against Ralph Garza Jr. And the first batter, Andre Scrub, faces. Will Myers hits one out to right again. Myers 6th home run of the year.
It's one thing to go out there and pound the strike zone, but you can't just start laying it out over the middle of the plate. Big league hitters do not like taking at bats off. These numbers still matter, but you got to be able to go out there and execute your pitch. Will Myers taking advantage of a fastball out over the plate and driving it the other way.
Called third strike. Tatis Jr. called looking for the strikeout on the outside corner. One away in the 9th.
Greinke.
Bullpen was not wanting to work today as Scrub misses with 4 straight to Eric Hosmer. So the last thing you want here is for anybody else to get up in the Astros bullpen. And Brent Strom is going to go out and remind Andre Scrub of that after that ball's hit high and deep by Ha-Seong Kim, and that ball's off the foul pole for a 2-run home run. So just like that, 3 runs have scored in the inning against Andre Scrub. And the Padres, who have rallied late in games on Friday and Saturday, rallying again here with a 3-run 9th, still only 1 out. Ha-Seong Kim hits his 3rd home run of the season.
Sold out on the fastball, and he got one. A little bit of a cutter at 92, and Kim got all over it.
Well, Zach got them through 8 with a 6-run lead, and all the Astros need is 3 outs here in the 9th. Anoli Paredes now warming up in the Astros bullpen. Series.
Oh, gosh, have they.
Broken bat, that's going to keep the game alive. Webster Rivas, a little flare into right field. That dies a hero as he picks up his 2nd major league hit. And he's on with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Astros win 7-4. The Astros take 1 game out of this 3-game weekend series against the Padres. Zach Greinke brilliant in 8 innings of work. And the Astros closed things out. Plummer, that was the toughest loss of the year yesterday in a 5-hour and 8-minute game in 12 innings. To come back today with a win is a nice statement.
Yeah, and it's kind of a combination of veteran pitching and veteran hitting, because the Astros came out in those first 3 innings and were unfazed. They really took it to Blake Snell early on with that 4-run first inning and gave that cushion to Zach Greinke and said, hey, we're going to give you some run support. Go out there and do your business. And he went out there for 8 innings strong, gave the Astros that extended outing to back up that bullpen a little bit. Got a little sketchy towards the end, but they were able to score enough runs in those first 3 innings to hold off a late charging San Diego Padre team. But a much needed win after back-to-back tough losses for me.
Absolutely big win for the Astros. It took 2 hours and 47 minutes.
There we go. That's baseball.
And the Astros are now 2-3 on this homestand. We'll have plenty more.